Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the booth. Happy Monday. Got 2 videos for you all today. Hope y'all are having a great day. See, in this video, routine patrol stop goes bonkers after passenger pulls a gun. Listen, you should never pull a gun on anybody that already has a gun out. I mean, it's not the fact that you can't win that battle, but a lot of times out of 10 it's a losing battle. They already have the gun out, especially if you've not practiced for this kind of stuff. Anyways, let's get right into it, see what happens.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's badge cam lesson here at Active Self Protection. I'm your host, John Correa.
Shout out Active Self Protection. Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Wilderness Tactical has been around for longer than the gun you're carrying has been, and they have been making high quality products for concealed carriers for literally decades. I wear their low pro belt every year. The weapon is the best in the industry, and I won't wear anything else. If you're looking for a good CCW belt, check them out. This incident began as officers pulled over a car for a traffic violation. The driver of the car admitted to being a parolee, so they got him out of the car in order to frisk him for weapons. The guy that's sitting in the passenger seat, unknown to these officers, is a multi-time felon.
The thing is if you're riding around with somebody that's on parole, the odds of the person they're riding around with also being on parole or having priors at least are very high. That's why the police always ask for the passenger's ID too. You never know who you're rolling around with. So what do y'all think he does?
Has a firearm stuck down in between the car seat and the door. We do have audio. You can see that the officer is talking to him.
You see how his hand is on his thigh? Right there. He ain't really moved it the entire time. He's low-key waiting.
We do have audio. You can see that the officer is talking to him. You're going to hear him talking to him very politely. It's going to escalate in a hurry. Let's listen in on the badge cam.
Yeah, he's ready.
Hey, boss, can you stop reaching around? Just put your hands on the dash. Put your hands on the dash. On the dash.
If they're refusing, you already know it's not going good. They're thinking, like, what am I about to do?
You're what? Okay, well stop tucking your hand into the side. Okay? Hey, stop reaching around, dude. Hey, what's your...
Is he? Bro, first off, look at good buddy here. He just dropped his head. He knew his buddy had a gun. He knew his buddy said he was not about to go back to jail no matter what.
Okay?
I can't tell who fired first, this
Stop
officer or
reaching
the
around,
other.
dude. Hey, what's your...
This dude knew his buddy was hit like back shit. He ain't fucking moving, bro. Wait, he's handcuffed. He ain't moving shit.
Stop. Hey, you good? Hey, hold on.
Are you interested in the specific gun laws for your state? If not, no worries, simply skip this video. However,
about to,
do you want to know
motherfucker.
the specific gun laws for your state or any state?
I do not care. Actually, you should know your gun laws. Like, why are they pointing their gun at him talking about don't fucking move? He ain't doing shit. Look at him. He's sad as hell. He knows his buddy's dead. Sucks. Who are they talking to, bro? Are they talking to the fat dude in the car? Talking about do not move. If they're talking to dude that's handcuffed, that's fucked up because he ain't moving with his shit. You know, pointing guns. It's my shit. Ty Mountain
The
Dew.
one officer fired multiple shots, hit this guy. He ended up not making it. He took the car by the roadside temperature challenge. Thankfully, the officers
Car by the
heard of this
roadside temperature
parolee
challenge.
driver who was sitting on the curb there. His butthole puckered enough that he sucked up all of the gum on the sidewalks, and the courts counted that for multiple hours of community service in expunging his crimes. I just want to take a minute and say how proud I am. This officer
What?
was super professional and was chill to this guy and then flipped the switch and handled his business. Let's talk about it in the lessons. I think a lot of people don't realize, Mike, that if you're a parolee or a probation,
You're probably riding around with somebody who is also on parole, a felon, and or has priors, and the police want to know about it.
when you get pulled over by the cops, man, to be out in the world, you have, basically your rights have been abrogated.
Yeah, that's true. This is California, and if this guy's on parole, he almost certainly.
True. What they're about to say. If you're on parole, they have a right to pull you over and search your vehicle just because. Make sure you're not doing anything bad because you're on parole.
Has what's called a fourth waiver. A fourth waiver is where you agree to waive your Fourth Amendment rights for the most part to get out of prison early. So it's essentially like you're in prison, but you're not in prison. So you can be stopped by a duly appointed peace officer at any time. Probation.
Yo. What is good buddies must fucking whoops. What do we got going on here? What is this beard, bro? That is Amish as fuck. Nothing against Amish. But you either gotta be Amish to rock that beard. You can't be like a civilian rocking that beard. No way.
Parole, any kind of LE can
Peanut
stop you
head.
anytime, check your car, check your house, your
Jelly
bedroom,
bean
your common
head.
areas, your person. I really would have
No,
liked to have
looking
seen them
ass.
not call code 4 to that other car that just drove by, just as a side point. If you got multiple people and they're making you the slightest bit nervous, if you got backup that's stopping by to check on you, hang out for a minute. Let's get this guy out of the car. I would have liked to have seen this guy out of the car, on the curb next to his buddy, in a position of disadvantage. Now they opened that door.
No, they were getting his buddy first.
Or it might have pressed the issue. He might have gone for the gun then, or would have fallen on the floor, or whatever. But that said, that's not how it went.
And listen, officer did a good job here. I think, first of all, talking to him kindly. I think the officer was very professional. But this guy's a multi-time felon. And he asked, why in the world would he draw a firearm and just decide to go for it? Well, the guy knows he's going back to prison. As soon as they find that gun, he's got a stendo in his
As soon as they find the gun, he said like bad shit.
pocket. The gun is
Can't have a gun for
an
fun.
unregistered firearm. It's a non-serialized firearm, so that's going to be felonies in California. This dude's going up the river for a long time.
Bro, it's a
And he
felony
just
to have a
decided,
gun
"No,
as
I'd rather
a
have
felon."
gunfight with the cops.
He
So the
was
officer
hit.
prepared for that when the guy's getting squirrely. You need to shoot
Squirrely.
this guy, and the officer was prepared to do so.
He said you need to shoot this guy.
Ellie,
Alright.
you have no excuse.
On to the next video, cause reminds us why you gotta have what the gosh darn it. Yeah, here we go. Two-man rob woman sitting in her car. Another example on why we always need to carry our tool on us. Also, if you're in a transitional space being going in and out of your house, in and out of your business, pulling up to an ATM, in and out of your vehicle, in your vehicle, out of your vehicle,
It's a bad thing.
those are all transitional spaces, and that's when you gotta be aware. Look around your surroundings before you pull into the parking lot. Is there a car there that's not pulled in with the front end out? Like, if cars are backed into a parking spot and there's people chilling in the car, please drive past that vehicle. You know what I'm saying? They might be innocent. Like, really, they really might be innocent, but they also robbers back up in the parking spots so that way they can make a quick escape. You pull in next to them because it's an open spot there. You get out of your vehicle. They get out of theirs. Walk up, rob you for everything you got, and they're out. They don't have to back out of a parking spot. None of that. They're just pull right out. You gotta be aware of your surroundings.
This can happen. Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson here at Active Self-Protection. I'm your host as always, John Correa. Today's video comes to us from, you guessed it, Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas, bro. Houston, Texas has been a hot spot for crime here recently, man. Like, it's been insane. A lot of his videos are coming out of Houston, Texas.
Sponsoring today's video. See these guys pulling in here and start trying to kind of like turn around in a weird way. The white car to the far right is there.
You see how they backed up so that way they can pull out of the street instantly.
Now, I've spent the beginning up just for the sake of time. They are going to run up to the car. The guy that comes up to the driver's side points a gun at her. The guy that comes up to the passenger side jerks the door open, and then they are going to steal her purse, her wallet,
Jerks the door open. Like,
all her valuables.
you have it locked? Don't have it locked?
Shake her down and take everything that she has that's valuable.
Yo, she is shaking. She ain't probably never experienced nothing like this in her life. Might not even have seen it on TV because she don't watch that kind of shit.
First guy run off with her purse. Second guy, I think, is trying to get her phone right now. And eventually he is going to get everything from her that he wants.
Listen, if you better give everything up right now. Like, there's 2 on 1 and they have a gun and you have nothing and you're a female. The 2 males, one male would outpower you. What? 2 of them is fucking hurt you.
Very kindly close her door, and then they are going to run off.
What's dude in the truck doing? What?
They don't have any leads whatsoever.
You see how easy it was for them to pull off? They didn't have to back out of the spot or nothing like that. Hey man, y'all gotta stay safe. If you like the videos, subscribe, hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps my little baby channel grow. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.